Hello and welcome to Wrestle Talk with Rav Beaver. I'm your host, the elusive Rav Beaver, and today we're going to be going over some upcoming events in the world of wrestling, and hopefully some near you, and hopefully we'll be able to see you at some of these events that are coming up here shortly. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it and see what we got on the menu today. So first, we're going to be talking about none other than SPCW. That's right. Southern Pride Championship Wrestling has Cage Aggression number 6 going on Thursday, November the 28th. That's right, guys. You heard that correctly. Thanksgiving night, all in cages, baby. And it's got a heck of a card for you guys going on. Von Miller's going to be there. The Weaver and the Pain are scheduled to be there. Mike Kilgannon's going to be there. Connor Martin, the SPCW America's champion, is going to be there. Johnny Polk is going to be there. Tyler Shoop, the heavyweight champion, is going to be there. Dr. Joe Briggs will be there, and so many more. The Stu Crew's going to be there. Evan Golden is going to be there. Devon Belcher is going to be there. Jeff Kelper is going to be there. Rimalacha is going to be there, and so many more people. I mean, guys, it's going to be an action-packed night. You definitely don't want to miss it, and especially with this one coming up, the Doctor of Destruction himself, after taking a big L last week at the hands of Tyler Shoop against the Dreamweaver, Wayne Moxie, he's going to be looking for some revenge in that cage, don't you think? I mean, goodness gracious, he is going to be on fire. He's going to be hitting it up, and he's going to be making sure that he's going to be trying to leave with that heavyweight championship. And I've got to say, Tyler, I think you kicked the hornet's nest this time a little bit too much, in my personal opinion. But hey, it doesn't matter for anything, fans. It's what you all think is what matters. So, you know, we've got that going to be going on. We got all sorts of stuff going to be happening right there. Once again, that's going to be November the 28th, Thanksgiving night. 7 p.m. is when the doors are going to be opening at SPCW. That's 157 Myers Lane in La Follette, Tennessee, for those of you that are wanting to get out there and know where to go, what to do, and how to find this. But it's going to be a great one right here, guys. Moving forward, the School of Morton, they've got a lot of stuff going on here recently, especially with none other than EC Dangerously. And as you see here, the Dangerously Matt Cap, the School of Morton listenable again, make it listenable again is what he's saying. And the School of Morton fired back. But I've got to say, man, I don't know what's going on. I have invited the Tennessee Loudmouth EC Dangerously to come on the show, give his side of the story, and talk about everything that's going on. We heard Scotty B. Scotty B came on the show just a couple days ago, and he put his 2 cents in. So now we want to see what's really going on with the Tennessee Loudmouth. See if he's going to be returning to the School of Morton, and good luck. I mean, I wish you do. I hope you do, EC. Everybody misses you. Everybody and their mama loved you. They loved you behind the desk. They loved you commentating. But we've got to figure out what is going on here, and you got to come on the show and tell us exactly what's happened. We want to hear your side of the story, EC Dangerously. Please come on. Speaking of the School of Morton, we've got a special promo code for you guys. If you guys are interested in getting tickets to the School of Morton, you will go to ticketleap.com like you see right here. Right in this nice little search bar, search for the School of Morton, search for Newport, Tennessee, just as I've got it there. And then on the bottom, you're going to see right here, we've got some tapings available for you. So Sunday, December 8th taping, the School of Morton is going to be taking place at 5 p.m. And then Saturday, December 14th, you're going to have none other than Ring Wars Carolina versus the School of Morton. And that's going to be a 7:30 p.m. show. But if you click on any of them at the checkout bar here, once it decides to load for us, you can click the Get Tickets. And then you can enter your discount code. And if you enter Rabid Beaver, capital RABID, B, capital B, EAVER, and you submit that, it's going to give you a special discount on your tickets here so you can get some special pricing on those tickets. Go ahead and do that today. Get your tickets, make them available for you for the next couple shows right there at the School of Morton. Moving on, December the 9th, that's right, Monday, Pile Driver Pro is going to be doing Rocking Around the Wrestling Ring in Knoxville, Tennessee at D1 Athletics, guys. 7 p.m. is going to be the bell time. 6 p.m. the doors are going to be opening. And man, it's going to be a packed show. Andy Optimal's going to be there. Gustavo's going to be there. And you know, Tyler Shoop does not like the dancing of Gustavo. He kept saying, "No mas balamos," the last time that they were in the ring together. Axton Ray is going to be there. Holy crap, it's going to be a great thing. And they're doing a toy drive for Toys for Tots as well, guys. So there will be free admission with donations of new unwrapped toys only. Those will be the only toys that will be accepted. But you definitely want to do this Monday, December 9th, Toys for Tots is partnering with Pile Driver Pro. Bring a free toy, bring a brand new toy, and get your admission free right there to Pile Driver Pro. It'd be a great place for you guys to come on out and have a great time here in the world of wrestling. Also, CCW is going to be doing Conquer Kissimmee on Friday, December 20th, right there, sun on the beach in Kissimmee, Florida, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get your tickets available at ccwwrestlingfl.com. And what can we say? Cha-Cha Charlie is going to be there. He's going to be the man of the hour. Rich Swann is also going to be there. The Stallion Rogers is going to be there, and so many more. You guys definitely don't want to miss this one. Down there in Kissimmee, Florida, get yourself some sun, get you hot in the wintertime, and you all will have a great time with CCW Wrestling right there, guys. WrestleCade is going to be taking place none other than I believe the 29th of November through the 3rd of December or 2nd of December. I will check on that just to make sure I'm telling you the truth. But November 30th, 2024, they're going to be having a huge thing go on here. The Andersons are going to be there with Brittany Marie, of course. Abuse of Power, JAC, and Zuka are going to be down there. The Dawson brothers are going to be down there. The Bear City Bruiser is going to be there, and Billy Brash is going to be there as well. So there's going to be lots of stuff going on right here in the world of wrestling at WrestleCade in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's going to be at 301 West 5th Street, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's the Benton Convention Center for those of you that don't know. You can get your tickets right now at WrestleCade.com. Go ahead and head on over there. Get your tickets for this show. It's going to be something great. KFW, that's right, Crossfire Professional Wrestling, the National Wrestling Alliance, is going to do 20 years of Kick-Ass, which is going to be taking place none other than Friday, January 24th, 2025, at the Sevierville Civic Center. That's 120 Gary R. Wade Boulevard in Sevierville, Tennessee. And look who's coming down. Haley J., who's had problems in the past with Pretty Empowered, is going to be there. Hunter Drake's going to be there. Jackson Drake's going to be there. Tommy Rant and the Slime Balls. That's right, it's H-Chance. And none other than that slimy manager, Aaron Stevens, is going to be there as well. You guys don't want to miss this one. It's going to be a great time for you. They are having tickets through Brown Paper Bags, which is right here, this link right here. If you click on it, through their site on Facebook, it'll take you directly to get their tickets. I highly advise you to get your tickets right now for this site. Right now for Crossfire. It's not going to be like anything that you've seen in the past. You definitely want to do it. That brings us to all the National Wrestling Alliance stuff. Of course, you've got the Looks That Kill. We're going to play this little video and let it go back for you so you can see everything that's been happening with the Looks That Kill. That's going to be none other than Saturday, December 14th in Dothan, Alabama. You can go to NWALiveEvents.com for tickets, as it shows right there on your screen. You can get them right now if you head over to the National Wrestling Alliance. And my God, what is going to be in store at the Looks That Kill? I mean, it's going to be a great night. I mean, we're expecting lots of good things to happen there at the Looks That Kill. And as you see, that's going to be the signature. And here's everybody that's on the card so far to date. I mean, so they've got everything going on. Trevor Murdoch's going to be there. Knox is going to be there. Good Lord, Max the Impaler is going to be there. EC3 is going to be there. Brian Idol's going to be there. La Princesa is going to be there. Blood Force Trauma is going to be there. Eric Smalls is scheduled to be there. Alex Taylor is scheduled to be there. Thrillbilly Silas Mason, basically the whole Southern Six. Kerry Morton's going to be there, and some more. You guys definitely don't want to miss it. Get your tickets right now. Click on this. Buy NWA Looks tickets now. Right there on NWA, National Wrestling Alliance. You can click on the tickets page, scroll right down and get your tickets. Right under that, January 11th, 2025 in Forney, Texas, Shockwave, the National Wrestling Alliance, is coming back to you, Forney, and Shockwave is going to be taking place right there. You can get your tickets now for that. Now, this is just part of the card that's scheduled to be there for that date. You don't want to miss it. They're going to be doing some television tapings just for you guys to be out there in January. World League Wrestling in Troy, Missouri, excuse me. That's right, Harley Race's World League, December the 14th in Troy, Missouri, is going to be hosting Christmas Bash 24. That's going to be on Cherry Blossom Way out there in Troy, Missouri as well. And you can get your tickets directly right here off the National Wrestling Alliance, but there's also some other places that you can get it as well. So if you head on over to worldleaguewrestling.com or harleyrace.com, either one that you can get to, Harley Race is where I'm at. Click on the events, upcoming events, and then click the Christmas Bash. It'll send you to the Brown Paper Tickets direct site right here on it, so you can get your tickets right now. We would highly recommend that you do that. This is going to be something that's going to be sold out, I predict, because there's going to be so much stuff going on for Christmas right there with Harley Race and World League Wrestling. So it's going to be something fun for everybody that's going to be happening there. Exodus Pro is going to be doing New Beginning January 18th, 2025 in Cleveland, Ohio, guys. It's going to be a great show for you guys. Now, if you missed the last Exodus Pro show, guys, you missed a whole lot. They had several titles that changed hands. Dante Casanova completed a gauntlet match, but at what cost to him, his body, everything that's going on? La Princesa retained that title, retained that women's title. And there was so much that was going on. I mean, the little kid from State Farm made a challenge. We're going to see how that's going to go, as his first personal debut is going to be taking place right here, January 18, 2025, Cleveland, Ohio. They need a new venue, just to be honest with you. They had that place sold out at the last venue that they, or the last episode that they did right there for Exodus Pro. I mean, it was sold completely out at Usual Suspects. They had standing room only. The fire marshal was putting people inside the concessions booth and moving them across the side because they had so many people there. It was standing room only. So, I mean, Tree Lawn Music Hall is a great place, but EC3, you got to get a better venue, baby. You're going to have to do it. We already mentioned this earlier today, but you can still get your tickets directly right here off of the National Wrestling Alliance site. It's KFW. They Not Like Us, January 24th, 2025 in Sevierville, Tennessee. But they have that listed as well for you guys. So that's going to be getting us all caught up in the world of wrestling. Other than World League has also issued their next dates almost through the middle of the year here. So December 14th in Troy, Missouri, January 11th in Troy, Missouri, February 8th is going to be in Troy, Missouri, February 22nd is going to be at Fort Leonard Wood in Missouri as well. March 8th is going to be back in Troy, Missouri, April 5th, Troy, Missouri, May 3rd in Troy, Missouri, and June 11th of 2025 in Troy, Missouri. You can buy your tickets directly off of HarleyRace.com right now for each of those events that are going to be coming up. And I think you guys are all caught up currently. So that's got us caught up on what's been happening here. Let's talk to you guys about some other stuff that's been going on in the world of wrestling as well. So we were actually privileged to be at Beside the Ring Championship Wrestling on Saturday night, and we got to see Heath Slater, Heathy baby, hardcore Heathy baby out there taking on the Golden Child, Emma Golden. And for some reason, Evan was able to pull through that match, especially with the special Beside the Ring referee Buff Bagwell out there in his side, in his corner, helping him go through. But Easy Money was at ringside as well. So you got to see there was a lot of stuff that was going on there. I'm not really happy that Evan retained that title. I think it was time that he dropped it, but it just set it up for something great in the future. I know that Heath is definitely got a fire lit under his butt, and he's going to be going after that title in any way he can possible. And it turned into a huge hardcore match. You can catch some of that footage, some of that action directly on our Facebook page. That's right, baby. You can go right there to Joseph DH and catch it all right there, guys. It's definitely going to be a great time for each and every one of you to look at all that stuff. Oh, I mean, how can we forget about Blade Gibson and Luke Fury? They had an awesome match at Beside the Ring Championship Wrestling as well. We got a lot of their footage up, and it's available to you as well. And then there was some other stuff that took place that I am not at liberty to say just yet, but let's just say there was a heel turn that happened right there at Beside the Ring Championship Wrestling. And it was definitely something that everybody needed to see happen, because the fan favorites decided to turn on each other. What happened? Well, you've got to get to the bottom of it. I can't even mention names because the video footage isn't out yet, but it will be soon. I promise you that. It will be soon. So stick around with us, and you guys will be able to see that directly come through. And this is a good time to remind you guys that we do have merchandise available to you guys at www.streamlabs.com/rabidbeaver/merch. And this is how you find us right here. Let me pull the page up for you as it's loading. But this is how you find us. It's www.streamlabs.com/rabidbeaver/merch, as you see right there. And as you see, we've got all of our Wrestle Talk merch that's open and available to you. Now, there is shipping and handling that you have to add on to this extra. I'm so sorry about that. I don't have that unlocked where I can get you free shipping or anything yet, but I have all sorts of stuff available for you guys. I've got the Camel Toe Adventures music merch. I've got the Wrestle Talk merch. I've got the Nerdy Gaming with Rabbi Beaver merch. That's how we keep our lights and water on, how we upgrade all of our equipment and everything right here at Wrestle Talk with the Rabbi Beaver. We would love to have you guys come on out and support us. And if you guys want to make a monthly donation or a one-time love donation, you can click these 3 bars on the right-hand side. You do it 2 ways. You can click on the donate page and make a donation of your choice right there. Leave us a message. We'd love to talk to you guys and let it be known what you're giving to us and have it out there. Or you can go directly to the homepage, and on the homepage, you can do a one-time tip or a monthly tip. You just have to tell it what you want to do right here. And you can see us live directly right there as we're podcasting each and every time we're available to you. So that's going to cover us for today on Wrestle Talk with the Rabbi Beaver. That is everything we've got going on, all the upcoming events that will be happening in your area soon, hopefully. And hopefully we'll see you at some of these events in the future. Thank you guys so much for being here. And until the next time, you all heard it here first on Wrestle Talk with the Rabbi Beaver. Bye, guys. Y'all have a great evening.